Yeah, I mean, we know people are overlooking us because, like I said, Spike and Karras are out, so we just have a chip on our shoulder, and we just want to take every game seriously. I mean, we know it's going to be a dogfight in each game. We just got to be ready for Minnesota tomorrow.
When you come off of this stretch of 3 ranked opponents that you just have, and you go into this next stretch of not necessarily less talented teams, but teams that haven't had as much success in conference play, does it almost feel like it's a stretch of must-wins? I know you guys don't like to talk about that too early, but
Yeah, I mean, we can't take any team lightly. I mean, even though, like you said, we just came off playing 3 ranked opponents. Every game in the Big Ten is tough, so we just can't take Minnesota lightly. They're a good team. We got to come out and play our game.
if you looked, I guess, not to look ahead past Minnesota, but does it feel like this could be a kind of a turning point for the team this stretch of next couple games?
I mean, we just take it game by game. You know, right now we're just focused on Minnesota. I mean, we just got to win every game we can.
Your thoughts on how you feel physically differently than maybe at the start of the season? How far have you come in your own mind, getting back into a rhythm?
Yeah, I've gotten stronger since the beginning of the season. Also, just getting back in the rhythm that I was in towards the end of last year. I just feel like that every day I get back on the court, which is good.
Are you at 100%?
Yeah, I feel like that I'm at 100%. You know, I feel like my rhythm is coming back. I think it's almost there. I feel my body-wise, I feel 100% though.
Is it? I mean, that was something John had said that he didn't know if it was going to take a full season for you to get back into the condition you were in at the end of last season. Do you feel though that you are condition-wise where you were?
I think it's getting there. You know, I think I'm playing around 35 minutes a game, so it is coming back each game. But hopefully I can get back to our weather. I'm very confident about that though.
How frustrating the turnovers the other night, 13 over 14 or whatever it was. Obviously, that probably was the difference in the game. John said you guys had probably a focus today during the film session. But when it's something you guys can control, how frustrating is that?
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows, especially John. Coach Beeline doesn't want us to turn the ball over, and like you said, having 13 turnovers, that's something that we can't control. I know a lot of those were unforced turnovers. So, I mean, that's just an impact that we have. So that we try to make in the game, we can't do that.
After such a tough 3-game stretch, do you kind of have to remind yourselves that every game in the Big Ten is tough, that you kind of can't, take it easy here going?
Yeah, I think, everyone realizes that. I mean, you can't take any game lightly. Like you said, it's going to be a dogfight in every game in the Big Ten. We just got to be ready for Minnesota tomorrow.
Do you also look around and realize that some of the teams that were supposed to be top contenders have lost games too, so that everybody's having it tough?
Yeah, that's just something you got to take. Like you said, it's something you got to take seriously. You never know what teams are capable of. You got to go out there and play your best. You can't take any team lightly.
Zach, how do you feel like you guys are gelling on the court without Karras right now?
We knew it was going to be a little tough, without Spike and Karras both out there, but I think we kind of got a little bit of taste of that last year with Karras and Derek being out. So I think we're coming together pretty well, especially having that big win over Maryland. We had a tough loss against Iowa the other day, but we just got to be able to get our mindset for Minnesota.
And do you feel like you're playing the same style last year and this year without Karras being out? Or do you think it's different this year?
I think it's kind of the same style. We know how much Karras does and what impact he has for our team. He does so much on the offense and on the defensive end. We just got to have guys be able to step up, and I think Muhammad's been doing really well in his spot right now.
What's the biggest